This video will give you a brief run through of the drawing toolbar, which is available in Access 2024. In order to use this drawing toolbar, you will need a feature code library attached to the job, also known as a .fxl file. In order to switch on the drawing toolbar, head down to the three dots down here and select CAD toolbar. As we don't have any receivers attached to the job at the moment, it will take you straight to the drawing toolbar, as this can be used independently of any total stations and GPS. If you are still connected to a GPS or total station, then it would take you to the CAD toolbar. In order to get to the drawing toolbar, you would simply click the three buttons that can be seen here, and it would give you an option to the side for a drawing toolbar. We will run through the different methods available in the drawing toolbar. So we have draw a line, typically this adds a .j code, draw an arc, and depending on the control code used depends on the style of arc that it determines is being drawn. You then have start a new join, which typically gives you a .n control code. Start second arc back to back if you require multiple arcs. End join sequence, which typically gives you the .e control code, and then you have the option to delete lines and point features. There is no undo button. In order to remove changes used by the drawing toolbar, you would need to review your job and manually remove the control codes. We have switched on the codes so you can see live how the drawing toolbar affects the coding. Switch on draw a line. So if we wanted to continue a verge line across to the curb, then we can select there first. You then also get the option to start a join or end a string, but we will just simply click across to the curb, and as you can see, it's added the .j to the verge, taken that string line across and joined it to number 6. Unselect it, and you can then repeat it by taking the curb line across and finishing it off at the verge there, and untick. If we want to remove this crossing link here, then we can select this verge and then end your point. So you can see it's added the .e. We have missed the code, feature code here, so we can simply add that string in. So this is where we can start a new string. This will give the option to select your code, and we will call this a manhole. So we'll go from there and just take it across. As you can see, it's creating a new string and joining to the next one. And then click again to take that off. If we then want to look at our arcs, then we can untick everything, select our arc point. Again, you have the option to start a new string, and you now get the back-to-back arc option. So if we select these 3 points here, you can see it's with 2 points added its start and end, and then when we add the third, it then calculates. Untick that, and again we can repeat that arc with these two. If you find that you've got a few more points that you need, then we can untick everything on the toolbar, and you can multiple select points. Hit you delete. Maybe you took too many points outside of your survey area. Again, you can just select the points you don't need and delete. It will ask you to confirm them and just hit delete, and that's very quickly tidied up your survey without needing to be attached to your receiver or have to access any of the review codes elements. So if we go to settings and just untick our codes, we can see that's our final product.